Good evening, everyone, and welcome to something completely different. So, tonight, yeah, we will get to Warcraft like we usually do on Wednesday, but today we have some Yu-Gi-Oh cards to open. Yeah, I've been wanting to do something like this for like years now. I just never got around to it, but yeah, I kind of have a few things to open. So, why not jump straight into it, shall we? Now, before I do this, though, I'd like to apologize for the the angle of this. I apologize that you have to stare directly at my gut, but this is the best we got. I I don't do streams like this, so I don't have one of those like top facing down fucking cameras that like a lot of people do. So yeah, we don't really have that. But yeah, the reason why I'm doing this is because when I was out yeah, when I was modding New Vegas the other day, getting ready for that playthrough later in the year, my my fucking ad blocker broke and just showed up a whole bunch of ads for like old store that I used to use to get Yu-Gi-Oh cards before the Link era came in when I used to play, and it showed off a pack called Toon Chaos. Now, I fucking love Toon cards. So I couldn't help myself. I couldn't fucking help myself. So I went and brought it. And when I brought it, the website's like, oh, people who brought Toon Chaos also brought Duel Devastator. We'll give you a discount if you buy it. So it's like, oh, okay, cool. So I bought that, and it's like, altogether, I think this was like just under $120. So yeah. Uh, I'm gonna start off with the Dual Devastator just because it's bigger and it's like a huge box, so it'll be easy to store the cards in afterwards. Oh, that's fun. It's already opened. All right, don't need the knife. So yeah, I wanna read the back of this because I got this for a very specific reason. Ooh, fuck. Let's see. Transform your deck into a Devastator with some of the most popular cards used by top tournament champions. So this pack has what is called the hand trap cards in it. So it has like you're guaranteed to get Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries, Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, Ghost Belle and Haunted Mansion, Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood, and Red Blossoms and Underroot. Now these are like I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh in a while, but I know of these cards. These cards, like everyone fucking talks about them because they are just so like they're used in pretty much every deck. So I thought, why not? Why not? So yeah, not only that, but we get a whole bunch of shit. Oh, dude, I can get Super Poly in this? Oh, this is gonna be one hell of a fucking set. And Trishula? Oh, it'd probably be pre-errata Trishula. It's still good. Still good. Hello. Yeah, on the back just has this card showing off everything. Man, I remember back in the day, I think it was yeah, I randomly brought myself a pack just out of nowhere, and I happened to get one of these cards. And they were like secret rare at the time. I can't remember if it was Ash Blossom or Ghost Reaper. Hold on. I have my folder with me. I should have it in there. Hold on, before we even get to that. Yeah, Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries. I can, right there from its original pack. I just brought that. I brought that pack on a whim, like it was an impulse buy. This was fucking ages ago, back when I stopped playing. If I knew how popular that card would have gotten, I would have sold it because that's. I think at the time that was like a couple $100. All right, let's see what we got. Where am I gonna fucking put everything? Oh, it's a huge box. It's a huge ass box, but this is what's in it. Wasn't expecting that. All right. Wasn't expecting this to be so fucking empty. No wonder things like moved around and shit. Field center card. Oh, right. Okay, so this must have been. I'm guessing this set came in uh before Matt's Oh no. Okay, never mind. No, this goes in between the extra monster zones. Okay, never mind. Alright. So we've got the pack here. Where's the little tab? Oh, I think I found it. Down you asshole. There we go. Oh, pfft. Never mind. Oh, it's still connected. Oh, you son of a bitch. Do not have a Yu-Gi-Oh shirt? No, I don't. Alright, this doesn't want to open. Crap. Don't want to immediately get my knife out. I'm gonna have to get my knife out. Surgical precision. Oh, for fuck's sake. God, it's too quiet. Hold on. I'm gonna do something dumb. We need background music, but I also want to put this up on the YouTube, so. I'm Fat Man Pakora. God damn it. Okay, we got somewhere. We are getting somewhere. There we go. Alright, so what are we getting here? We got, let's see, so we got, yeah, what was that? Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. I'm guessing all of these cards are like predetermined, so yeah. Yeah, there's Ghost Reaper Winter Cherries. Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. These are the cards that people wanted this set for. Ghost Bell and Haunted Mansion. Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood. Interesting name for a card. And Red Blossoms from Underroot. Alright, now we got the cards I know are in this set. What else we got? Fucking Ally of Justice Cataster? Really? Alright. Alright. That's a card I haven't seen in a fucking long time. Arguably, like, the only good Ally of Justice Synchro card. Or card in general. And Brianek. Good old copy of Brianek. Not trash, but, yeah, not everything can be trash. Hello, haven't seen this card before. Metaphys Horus. I'm gonna be, like, sitting here reading cards that I've, like, never seen before. Also, I just realized the code name for this set is Dude. Come on. Zoom in, damn it. There, Dude. See, one tuner, one non-tuner monster. If this card is synchro summoned, you can activate the appropriate effects depending on the non-tuner monster used as a synchro material. It's a normal monster. The face-up card is unaffected by other cards' effects this turn. If it's an effect monster, you can target one other face-up card on the field, negate that target's effects. If it's a pendulum monster, your opponent chooses one monster they control, gives control of it to you, but it cannot attack this turn. Alright. Interesting card. Oh, here's a classic. Oh, Black Rose Dragon. Pog. Alright. I shouldn't... I shouldn't laugh, but like, I read this thing's name. It's like, this sounds like the kind of stupid name that you'd see in like a show that's making fun of Yu-Gi-Oh! Clearwing Fast Dragon. It's a dragon and it goes fast. Jake's gonna be a Yu-Gi-Oh! Unboxing YouTuber now. Oh god. If I was, I'd at least have the decency not to call myself a Yu-Gi-Tuber. Don't fucking call yourselves that, guys. Have some dignity. Fuck, man. Oh, hello, Stardust Spark Dragon. That's cool. Once per turn, quick effect. Target one face-up card you control once during this turn. It cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Decent. Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend. Alright, so it's just getting, like, upgraded versions of, like, the original... Like... Yeah, the original dude's fucking dragons. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Bad girl herself. Good old Trish. I'm guessing this is, yeah, if they're releasing this, it must have gotten errata in the time that I've stopped playing. Card a synchro summon and banish one card from each of your opponent's hand, field, and graveyard. The card in the hand has to be chosen at random. Right. The fuck is this? Vermilion Dragon Mech. What is this? Once per turn, banish one tuner from your hand, graveyard, or face-up field. Target one card in the field and destroy it. The synchro summon card is destroyed by a card effect and sent to the graveyard. You can target one of your banished tuners and add it to your hand. Alright. Oh, now we got the Xyz cards. Oh, a whole bunch of generic level 4s. That's great. Sorry, generic rank 4s. Fierce Dweller. So yeah, I'm mainly gonna be reading like the Xyz cards because that's when I start playing. Lots of dragons, yeah. Most of the best cards in the game are dragons. This card has material attached to it that was originally water. All water monsters you control gain 500 attack. Once per turn, as a quick effect, you can attach one material from this card. Your opponent cannot activate any card effects in their graveyard this turn. Ooh. Graveyard effect, Floodgate. Oh, dude, I'm fucking hyped for the card that I just revealed to myself. Not this one, but the next one. Number 101, Silent Honor Arc. Detach two materials from this card. Target one special summon monster your opponent controls face-up attack position. Attach it to this card as material. Hog. That's pretty good removal. Now, if this face-up card in the field would be destroyed by battle or card effect, attach one material from this card instead. That's pretty good. And that's... Wow, that... God, no wonder fucking all I hear is, like, generic rank 4 decks are stupid good. Yeah, stupid good because they also have access to Castel. Fucking Castel the Sky Blaster Musketeer. I've heard so much shit about this card, it's kind of ridiculous. Detach one material from this card, target one face-up monster on the field, change it to face-down defense position. You can detach two materials from this card, target one other face-up monster, one face-up card on the field, shuffle it into the deck. You can only use one Castel Sky Blaster Musketeer effect once per turn, and only once that turn. Hit the essence of orbital laser, drop to 140 MP. Damn, that's still a lot, but fuck. Hello. Another generic rank 4, Tornado Dragon. Once per turn, as a quick effect, attach one material from this card, target spell trap card in the field and destroy it. Alright, those are some really good generic rank 4 Xyz cards. Ah, here we go. Alright. So, I've said this before, but I haven't like bought any cards at all since like the Link era. So Underclock Taker is my first Link card I've ever owned. Let's see, once per turn, target one face-up monster this card points to, and and one face-up card your opponent controls. The opponent's target loses attack equal to the attack of the target this monster points to until the end of the turn. Alright. Alright, how the fuck am I supposed to pronounce this? Lanfarincus? Am I pronouncing that right? Lanfarincus. Of course, there had to be another fucking Gaia card. Gaia Saber the Lightning Shadow. It needs more elemental heroes. The world has too many elemental heroes. Ah, here we go. Decode Talker. Decent link monster. Decode Talker Extended. Apparently, so good they needed another one. Card's name becomes Decode Talker. While on the field, gains 500 attack for each monster it points to during the battle phase. If a monster that this card points to is destroyed by battle or sent to the graveyard, this card can make a second attack during each battle phase this turn. Alright. Topologic Bomber Dragon. Alright. God, that's a fucking mouthful. Here's the last one. Here's the last Link monster. I was part of me really wanted Firewall Dragon just because it's banned. Like, it's like the card of the, the main character from the, the Link era fucking anime. But it's banned because of fucking degeneracy. But yeah, got, Sayuja Skull Dread. Whatever the fuck that is. Card gains effects based on the number of materials used for its Link summon. So you need at least 4. 2, if a monster or monsters is normal summoned or special summoned to a zone this card points to, that monster gains 300 attack and defense. That's... meh. Once per turn during your main phase, you special summon one monster from your hand. That's alright. That's for 3. And for 4, when this card is Link summoned, you can draw 4 cards. Place 3 cards from your hand on the bottom of your deck in any order. That's actually pretty good. Anything that gives you, like, card advantage is always good. Alright, now we got, like, the rest of the cards. So we got DD Crow. Nice, reliable old card from back in the day. Discard this card to the graveyard, target 1 card in your opponent's graveyard and banish it. More hand traps, fucking Effect Veiler. That's a good card. Gate Blocker. The fuck is this? Negate the effect of your opponent's field spells. Your opponent cannot place counters on cards on the field. Your opponent cannot target other monsters you control with card effects. God, there are so many fucking level 4s. No wonder it gave me so many rank 4 XDs. Denko Sekka. I don't know why, but I love that name. That name is just so fun to say. Denko Sekka. Cannot be special summoned. While you control no set spell traps, neither player can set spell traps or activate spell and trap cards that are set on the field. So, Inspector Border. Not Border Inspector. Inspector Border. Cannot be normal summoned or special summoned if you control a monster. Neither player can activate monster effects unless the number of monster effects that player has previously activated that turn is less than the number of monster cards. Oh my god, I'm fucking bored of reading this. Less than the number of monster card types currently on the field. So, Ritual Fusion, Synchro Xyz, Pendulum, and Link. If an effect activation was negated, it still counts towards the total of that turn. Only count effects that were activated while this monster was face up on the field. Okay. Spell Canceller. That's an old-ass fucking card. Spell cards and their effects on the field cannot be activated. Negate all spell effects on the field. Artifact Lancia. Fuck is this? Set this card from your hand to your spell and trap card zone. Okay. As a spell, during your opponent's turn, if this set card in the spell or trap card zone is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, special summon it during your opponent. Yeah, special summon it. Full stop. During your opponent's turn, as a quick effect, you contribute this card from your hand or face-up field, and neither player can banish cards for the rest of the turn. Oh hell yeah! Here's an old card I remember. Good old fucking Vanity's Fiend. I remember this son of a bitch. Can't be special summoned, neither player can special summon cards. Apparently you got a fucking upgrade. Majesty's Fiend. Cannot be special summoned, neither player can activate monster effects. Okay. Quite the fucking blow up. Oh, dude. These next two cards? Fuck. Like I keep saying, I haven't played in a long time, but I have heard had heard of some cards being, like, played a lot. The first one, Dino Wrestler, Pancratops. Stupid fucking name of a card, but the card is great. If your opponent controls more monsters than you do, special summon this card from your hand. So, like, straight up, just bam, 2600, like, monster right in the field. You can only special summon Dino Wrestler Pancratops once per turn this way. You contribute one Dino Wrestler monster, then target one card your opponent controls and destroy it. You can only use the effect of Dino Wrestler Pancratops once per turn. Pretty good card. And the turtle that everyone can't fucking stand, good old fucking Gamma-Seal. Oh, Gamma-Seal's a sick card. Does anyone back in the day remember Lava Golem? They'd have to sacrifice 2 monsters on your opponent's side of the field to summon it to their side of the field. Yeah, Gamma-Seal's like that, but only requires 1 and is significantly weaker. So if your opponent has a card that, like, can't be destroyed by, like, card effects or battle or whatever, Gamma-Seal. Just get rid of it for a weaker card. Really? Of all cards. Not this one, but the next one. Mind Control. That's a good card. But, really? Fucking Wave Motion Cannon? Really? What is this, a fucking burn deck? Ah, but here's a good card. I was talking about it earlier because I saw it on the back of the box. Super Poly. Super Poly's fucking kick-ass. Do you remember what Polymerization does? Just lets you fuse a monster in your fucking fusion deck. Sorry, extra deck now. Goes to show you how long I've been playing this game. Super Polymerization, what it does: discard 1 card, fusion summon 1 fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from either field. So you can use your opponent's cards as fusion materials for your cards. Neither player can activate cards or effects in response to this card's activation. Super Poly is fucking ridiculous. Hey, Book of Eclipse. Change all face-up monsters on the field to face-down defense position, so it's a fucking Book of Moon on steroids. During the end phase of this turn, change as many face-down defense position monsters your opponent controls as possible to face-up defense position. Then your opponent draws cards equal to the number of monsters changed face-up by this card effect. Hello, what the fuck is this? Silent Graveyard. Discard 1 card. Effects that activate in the graveyard this turn are negated. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good, simple card. Considering how many cards, like, have effects that activate in the graveyard, that's ridiculously helpful. Like, no wonder people say, get this fucking set. There are so many good cards in this set. Like, if anything, this is better than a structure deck. Because this is more like tournament viable cards. No? Cosmic Cyclone. Pay 1,000 life points, target 1 spell and trap card in the field and banish it. Called by the Grave. What the fuck is Called by the Grave? Target one monster in your opponent's graveyard, banish it, if you do, until the end of the next turn. Its effects are negated, as well as the activated effects and effects on the field of monsters with the same original name. Okay. And that's the last of the spell cards by the looks of it, so trap cards now. Different dimension ground. This turn, any monster sent to the graveyard is banished instead. Okay. Simple. This thing. Typhoon! Target one face-up spell and trap card in the field and destroy it. If your opponent controls 2 or more spell and trap cards, and you control no spell trap cards, you can activate this card from your hand. That's pretty good. Yeah, I remember Black Hole. I remember, like, when I was a kid, my fucking next door neighbor used Black Hole to cheat because he fucking thought that Black Hole destroyed all monsters on the field and your opponent lost life points equal to their attack. When clearly, that's not what it says on the card. Fucking dick. Dude, Forbidden Apocrypha. Yeah, I pronounced that right. Declare one monster card type, Fusion Synchro Xyz. If 2 or more monsters of that declared type are on the field, make each player send all monsters of that type from the field to the graveyard. That's pretty good. There we go, Dimensional Barrier. Declare one monster card type, Ritual Fusion Synchro Xyz or Pendulum. For the rest of this turn, neither player can special summon monsters of the declared type. Also, negate the effects of all monsters of that type while they're on the field. You can only activate one dimensional barrier per turn. We have Lost Wind. I had the stupidest picture in my head the second I read Lost Wind. All I could think of is the episode of Ren and Stimpy when Stimpy is looking for his fart. Get it? Lost Wind. He talks to farts, man. Target one face-up special summon monster on the field. Negate its effects. Also, its original attack is halved. If a monster is special summoned from your opponent's extra deck while this card is in your graveyard, except during the damage step, you can set this card but banish it when it leaves the field. Oh, that's a good card. Card I just fucking saw. Not this one, but the next one. Heavy Storm Duster. So an upgraded version of Heavy Storm. Target up to 2 spell and trap cards in the field and destroy them. Cannot conduct your battle phase the turn you activate this card. Here's the card I was talking about. Oh, the next card is even fucking better. Royal Decree. Man, this takes me back. Negate all other trap cards on the field. But yeah, the other one. Having this on top of, like, having Jinzo on the field? Anti-spell fragrance. Just stop your opponent from having fun. Both players must set spell cards before activating them, and cannot activate them until the next turn after setting them. I love Yu-Gi-Oh cards with stupid, goofy fucking artwork. There can be only one. That is Skull Servant being searched at a fucking, at the fucking airport. It's so fucking stupid. Each player can only control one monster of each type. If a player controls 2 or more monsters of the same type, they must send some to the graveyard, so they control no more than one monster of that type. So all these cards are basically just telling you, it's like, hey, if your opponent has like a deck that just constantly spams different kinds of monsters, like Xyz, Synchros, Links, Fusions, and all that shit, tell them to go fuck themselves. Oh, you really do get some fucking good cards in this set. I highly, like, if you're looking to get into Yu-Gi-Oh, I highly suggest getting this set. It's really fucking good. So next up we got Wiretap. When a trap card is activated, negate the activation, and if you do, shuffle that card into the deck. But yeah, this next card, Solemn Strike. Man, that's a good card. When a monster would be special summoned or a monster effect is activated, pay 1500 life points and negate the summoner activation, and if you do, destroy it. Good ass fucking card. Is there a Jinso type card that is for spells, like completely shut it down? I believe so. Like, there has to be. There's like a couple 100,000 Yu-Gi-Oh cards out there now. And final card of the set, Red Reboot. When your opponent activates a trap card, negate the activation, and if you do, set that card face down. If they can set one other trap card directly from their deck, for the rest of this turn, after this card resolves, your opponent cannot activate trap cards. You can activate this card from your hand by paying half your life points. Fuck. So you can play it normally or pay half your life points to like play it like a spell card. I might as well check out these as well. The center field cards. Yeah, they're just... Oh, okay, that's not what I was expecting. So... So yeah, you got like, you know, the like artwork of the cards that, you know, like sold this set, the fucking hand traps and shit. And then in the middle of them is just Joey Wheeler. Red Eyes Black Dragon! Kunai with chain! And then, yeah, Ghost Reaper. So yeah, all in all, that's a fucking amazing set. That is a fucking amazing set. I highly suggest, like, going out of your way and picking that up if you ever want to get into Yu-Gi-Oh! That is a sick-ass fucking set. Alright. Now for the fun shit. Time for the original gacha. Actually opening up a whole box set. And you know, so there we go. Son of a bitch. Stuff the box. There we go. Alrighty. Fucking open that damn thing, come on. Get in there. There we go. Whole box set of Toon Chaos. Let's do this. Alright, first pack. What do we got? Yeah, we got Psy-Frame Gear Gamma. Roger's gonna like this. Elemental Hero Solid Soldier. Mud Dragon of the Swamp. I hear this is an okay card. Two monsters with the same attribute at different times. Your opponent cannot target this card or monsters on the field with the same attribute as this card. Once per turn, quick effect, you can declare one attribute. This card becomes the attribute until the... Alright, that's fine. Next up is Supervise. Equip only to a Gemini monster. Okay, garbage already. Who cares about Geminis? Starlight Road. Alright, so I'm guessing this set has a lot of reprints if we're getting Starlight Road. Let's see. Light Pulsar Dragon. And for a rare, a Toon card. Good. Toon Terror. What does this do? Spell trap. When a spell or trap card or monster effect is activated, or you control both Toon World and a Toon monster, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. You can only activate one Toon Terror per turn. That's okay. That's an okay card. Like, not the best card in the world. I'm pretty sure there are some other cards that do like the same thing but better. Oh my god, Yu-Gi-Oh cards have such fucking ridiculous names these days. True King Litho Sagem the Disaster. Okay. That's a thing. I should really move this knife away. There we go. Sort these cards are rare and all that shit. Ew, Gemini cards. Ew. More Gemini cards. Gemini Abletion. Oh, dude. Oh, Witch of the Black Forest is in this set. Okay, cool. I'm guessing it must have gotten errata. Here, Proglio. More Link monsters. During your main phase, if you control this Link summon card, you can banish this card and one of your monsters this card points to. Target one Link monster in either graveyard, special summon it, but banish it when it leaves the field. And only use the effect of Proglio once per turn. Alright. Dark Flare Dragon. And we got another Mud Dragon of the Swamp. And for a rare, another Toon card. Toon Harpy Lady. Hell yeah, dude. Cannot attack the turn it's summoned, because Toon. Control Toon World, you can special summon this card from your hand. Then, if you control another Toon monster, you can destroy one spell or trap card your opponent controls. Can only use the effect of Toon Harpy Lady once per turn. While you control Toon World and your opponent controls no Toon monsters, you can attack directly. Fuck yeah, Toons. I'd love to make, like, a Toon deck now. I don't think, like, I'm gonna get enough. I don't think I'm gonna get enough Toon cards, like, just from this. But, like, I might get some more interesting shit. Alright, we got ourselves another Elemental Hero, Solid Soldier. Alright. Chaos Zone. Each time a monster is banished, place one Chaos counter on this card. For each of those monsters, once per turn you can remove 4 or more Chaos counters from the field. Target one banished monster with a level equal to the number removed. Special summon that target. When this card on the field is sent to the graveyard by your opponent's card effect, you can add one light or dark monster from your deck to your hand, whose levels is less or equal to the number of Chaos counters that are on this card. So actual Chaos support. Okay. Interesting. I was not expecting that. That's shit for like Chaos Emperor Dragon and shit. We got ourselves another Cyphrane Gear Gamma. Oh, hello. Pot of Desires. Fucking... Oh, the meme card. Banish 10 cards from the top of your deck face down. Draw 2. Oh, but it's so good, though. I completely forgot Blackluster Soldier turned into, like, its own fucking archetype. Blackluster Soldier, Sacred Soldier. That's cool. Remember loving the Art of Reverse Trap card, yeah. Dwarf Star Dragon Planeteer. And for a rare, something incredibly disappointing just from the artwork alone, but something tells me it's like probably going to be a good card. Fluffle Angel. Doesn't look like... Who plays a deck full of cards that look like this? When, like, literally the last card we got, like a giant fucking dragon. Like, fuck, man. Yeah, Mississippi losing my fucking... Losing my voice a bit. Hey, Ferocious, what's going on, dude? How you doing tonight, man? Come to join us to open up some fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Bunch of nerds. Oh shit, fucking Chaos Sorcerer, Pog. That card used to be pretty good back in the day. Probably fucking trash now with, like, everything. Masked Hero Diane. Or Dian. Good, bud. How about you? Yeah, doing alright. Like, I got a whole bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards today. I'm happy. What the fuck is this? Must be special summon with Mask Change. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, sends it to the graveyard. Special summon one level 4 or lower hero monster from your deck. Okay, that's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Taking a break at the moment, streaming some Seto Corsa. Alright. Wasted money on a sim racing rig the other day. Fun! Having the time of my life. Hear me out once a month, Yu-Gi-Oh card stream. Probably! I'm actually having a lot of fun with this. I'd love to just buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards, like, just to collect them. It's like, I love Yu-Gi-Oh, but Yu-Gi-Oh has evolved to the point where, like, I can't mentally keep up with, like, just how games go. But you know what else is pretty pog? What's pretty pog is Blackluster Soldier in Void of the Beginning being a rare. Fuck. This card used to be so fucking sought after back when I was a kid. Shit. Sinek Kodak. If a Code Talker monster is special summoned from the extra deck, hey, guess what we got in the fucking previous pack? You can target one of those monsters, add one Cyburst monster with the same attribute from your deck to your hand. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of the turn except Cyburst monsters. Cannot add other monsters with that same attribute to your hand by the effect of Cynet Kodak this turn. And only activate the effect of Cynet Kodak once per chain. Not once per turn, once per chain. Interesting. Letting it drift by driving into walls. Fun. Alright, Psyframe Driver. Normal monster, 2500 attack, 0 defense. Got ourselves... Not only did we get ourselves another copy of Chaos Zone, another fucking Fluffle Angel. 2 in a row. Alright. Alright, cool. Alright, pack number 5. Second Pot of Desires. Meme it up. Play 2 of those, lose over half your deck. Crossover. What the fuck is crossover? Target one face-up monster your opponent controls and one warrior monster you control. Equip that opponent's face-up monster to your monster as an equip spell. If you do, until the end of this turn, your opponent takes no damage from battles involving that monster you control. You can only activate one crossover per turn. While equipped, if the equipped monster would be destroyed by battle or by card effect, destroy the monster equipped to it by this card instead. Okay. Very roundabout way of getting rid of someone else's card. So I got another Gemini fucking... bleh. I'm not even gonna bother reading that card. Masked Hero Blast. Oh, this'll go good with the, what was that? Stardust Light Dragon, whatever the fuck we got in the previous pack? The original Stardust Dragon. Fucking poggers. Okay, got ourselves another Proglio. And for a rare, Eternal Chaos. What the fuck does this do? Target one face-up monster your opponent controls, send one light and one dark monster from your deck to the graveyard. Okay, that sets up for shit, so that's good. Whose combined attack is less than or equal to the monsters also for the rest of the turn. After this card resolves, you can only activate one monster effect in the graveyard. You can only activate one Eternal Chaos per turn. So that's an interesting card, because that helps set up summoning, you know, Chaos Sorcerer, fucking Blackluster Soldier, and Void at the beginning. Chaos Emperor Dragon. Sets up some good cards. Pack number 6. Boy, a lot of fucking Masked Heroes in this set. Because not only do we get Masked Hero Vapor, we also get Masked Hero Goka. Really wants me to play fucking heroes. Alright, got ourselves a Dark Flare Dragon. And another Blackluster Soldier in Void of the Beginning. Hog. Nearly have a fucking playset of that now. Ah, oh, so close. So close to the funny sex number. Number 68. What? Xenophond the Sky Prison. What the fuck is this? Gains 100 attack and defense for each monster in the graveyard. In either player's graveyard, okay. Once per turn, detach one material from this card until the end of your opponent's next turn. This card cannot be destroyed by card effects, also neither player can special summon monsters from the graveyard. That's actually not that bad. That's actually not that bad. That's pretty cool. I got Wish of the Black Forest, now I got Sangan. Hell yeah, I can actually play my fucking sandwich card now. Now that both of these cards are erratas. Nice. And for a rare, Bright Fur Sabertooth. This was a really weird yet interesting archetype. Because it's supposed to be like the corrupted version of like the Fluffles. Which, you know, that weird angel thing was. Alright, pack number 7. Man, I could fucking groove on Bakura's BGM all day. Gearbreed. Not Gearfreed. Gearbreed. During your draw phase, instead of conducting your normal draw, you can add one equipped spell from your deck or graveyard to your hand. This would be good in Noble Knights. Also, I love how one of these swords is clearly just Cloud's fucking Buster Sword. If you control an equipped spell, you can place one Fire Warrior monster or one Gemini monster from your graveyard to the bottom of the deck. Draw one card, can only use the effect, each effect of Gearbreed once per turn. Alright, we got Code Generator. If a Cyburst monster you control would be used as link material for Code Talker. Alright, getting more and more cards for Code Talker. This card in your hand can also be used as material. This card is sent from the hand or field to the graveyard as material for the link summon of a Code Talker monster. Send one Cyburst monster with 1200 or less attack from your deck to your graveyard. Or, if this card on the field was used as its material, you can add that card to your hand instead. You can only use each effective Code Generator once per turn. Fuck, that was a mouthful. Got ourselves another Dark Flare Dragon. And a second disappointment being number 68. Why weren't you 69? You had one job. Alright, another crossover, another Cynet Codec. We're starting to run into doubles a lot already. Now rare is Microcoder. The Cyburst monster you control would be used as link material for a Code Talker. Okay, I'm starting to see a pattern. This card in your hand can also be used as a material. Okay, it's exactly the same. This card is sent from the hand or field to graveyard as a material for the link summon of a Code Talker monster. You can either add one Cynet spell or trap card from your deck to your hand, or if this card was on the field and used as material, you can add one level 4 Cyburst monster instead. You can only use each effective microcoder once per turn. Okay. God, these packs really want me to use fucking heroes and bloody Code Talker. Hey, starting off with another Sangan. Sangan. You have a play set of both Elemental Hero Solid Soldier and Blackluster Soldier Envoy at the beginning. Hell yeah, dude. Here I thought Magic the Gathering cards had complicated descriptions. Dude, you know nothing about Yu-Gi-Oh! If that's the case. Gemini, garbage. Starlight Road. Oh, Poggers. CED, motherfucker. CED. This card created the fucking ban list. Well, CED and Yadagarasu created the ban list, but fuck. That card is so good. Yeah, this is the slightly nerfed version of it, so let me read it for those of you who don't know Yu-Gi-Oh! Cannot be normal summoned or set. Must be special summoned from your hand by banishing one light and one dark monster from your graveyard. Once per turn, pay 1,000 life points, send as many cards in both players' hands and field as possible to the graveyard, inflict 300 damage to your opponent for each card sent to your opponent's graveyard by this effect. Cannot activate other cards or effects during the turn you activate this card's effect. Fucking... like, that is a significantly weaker version of what it used to be. I believe... if I remember correctly, it was, your opponent loses life points equal to all the cards, not just cards that were sent to their graveyard. So you could, like, straight up, like, OTK them with that. And for a rare Must Hero Acid. Have you made money on this set? I don't know. I don't know the price of, like, any of these cards, so... and most of the good cards are, like, common reprints of old cards that have had their effects changed to, you know, make them not broken. What the fuck is this? Keeper of Dragon Magic. This card is normal summoned or special summoned. Discard one card, add one polymerization normal spell or fusion spell. Fusion normal spell from your deck to your hand. Reveal one fusion monster in your extra deck. Special summon one of the fusion materials whose name is specifically listed on that monster from your graveyard. In face down defense position. Can only use the effect of Keeper of Dragon Magic once per turn. Cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except fusion monsters the turn you activate either of this card's effects. Alright. I think the animated series don't know the concept of ban lists and nerfs, hey? No. Alright, so we got another Sangan. Now have a set. Have a full set of Sangan. Another Blackluster Soldier, is that Super Soldier? Yeah, Sacred Soldier, I was close. Another Froglio. Another Vapor. Oh, that's a good card. Not this one, another True King of fucking whatever the fuck. I got him. Toon Blackluster Soldier. I got the set's head card. Fuck yeah, dude. What does this do specifically? Cannot be normal summoned a set, must be special summoned from your hand by tributing Toon monsters from your hand or field whose total levels equal 8 or more. Or you control Toon World and your opponent controls no Toon monsters, can attack directly. Once per turn, if you control Toon World, target one card in the field, banish it, and this card cannot attack the turn this is activated. Okay, so it's really more a Toon version of Blackluster Soldier Envoy at the beginning. Okay. That's pretty cool, though. Skeletor and shirt looks short. Yeah, it's because I'm slouching. Underboob sweat. Gross. Thanks for making me reveal that. I'm disgusted by myself. I am fucking disgusted with myself now. Thanks, man. Remind me how fucking out of shape and disgusting I am as a person. Alright, another Dwarf Star Dragon. Chaos Sorcerer. Another crossover. Another Stardust Dragon, which I nearly accidentally fucking bent in half. In my big monster hands. Another Keeper of Dragon Magic. All doubles at this point. Another Chaos Zone. And our rare, Fright Fur Meister. I would read this thing's effects, but it's a pendulum, so it's... I gotta read his normal effect and his pendulum effect. That's... Fuck that. Hey, another Blackluster Soldier card. Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Evening Twilight. What the fuck is this? Oh my god, that is so much text. Hold up. I need to prepare for this one. Cannot be normal summoned or set. Must be special summoned from the hand by banishing all light monsters or all dark monsters from your graveyard. While you have an equal number of each in your graveyard, while face up on the field, this card is also light attribute. When this card is special summoned, you can activate the appropriate effect based on the attribute of the monsters banished by for the special effect. Cannot conduct your battle phase. Cannot conduct battle phase the turn you activate this card. If you banished all light monsters, target one monster on the field and banish it. If you banished all dark monsters, banish one random card in your opponent's hand face down until your opponent's end phase. Fuck, that's a mouthful and a half. Alright, Masked Hero Vapor. Really? Toon World. The original Toon World. Not Toon Kingdom. Not Toon Kingdom, which is the better version of Toon World. That, you know, doesn't cost you shit and actually has built-in protection. But no. Toon World. Cool. Another fucking Cynet Kodak. Another Light Pulsar Dragon. A second CED. And a second Fright for Meister. I remember my first experience opening Pokemon TCG packs, ending up with 4 first edition Snorlax cards, 1 holographic card included. Dude, nice. Oh, what is up with all these fucking Masked Heroes? Masked Hero Blast. Like, at least give me Mask Change in this set. Another mouthful. Another fucking mouthful. Another Gear Breed. Our 4th Sangan. But our 2nd Witch of the Black Forest. Another Psy-Frame fucking Driver, that's it. And for a rare... Chaos Space! Send 1 light or dark monster from your hand to the graveyard. Add 1 light or dark monster that cannot be normal summoned or set from your deck to your hand. Pretty good so far. With a level from 4 to 8 and with a different attribute than that monster. Banish this card from your graveyard. Target one of your banished light or dark monsters that cannot be normal summoned or set. Place that monster on the bottom of the deck. Draw 1 card. Can only use each effect of Chaos Space once per turn. So it's a Searcher and a Recycler all in 1 card. Come on, get out of there. Alright, pack number 12. Gemini Fart. Another dwarf star. What's it called? Like crossover. Another supervise. Another code generator. Another Cyframe fucking Gamma, was it? Yeah, Gamma. And another Toon Terror. You know, for something called Toon Chaos, I was expecting a lot more Toon cards and a lot less Chaos cards. Literally the whole reason I brought this set was for Toon cards. Alright, another Gurkha. Another Envoy of the Beginning. Another Starlight Road. Oh my god, we now have a full fucking set of both Envoy of the Beginning and Envoy of the End, as well as Chaos Sorcerer. It really does want me to play fucking Chaos decks. Another Black Luster Soldier, Sacred Soldier, and Super Magic Sword of Raptinus. At the start of the battle phase, change the equipped monster's battle position. If you do, immediately after the effect resolves. Normal summon one monster. Okay, so an equipped card that lets you normal summon a second time. Okay. Can only use this effect of Super Magic Sword Raptinus once per turn. Apply the effect depending on the equipped monster's battle position. If it's in attack, your opponent cannot target the equipped monster with card effects. If it's in defense, the equipped monster cannot be destroyed by battle. That's an interesting card. Alright, halfway through the box. Alright, Pulsar Dragon. Now have a playset of the disappointment that is number 68. I say it's a disappointment, but it's actually a really good card. Hello, new card. Envoy of Chaos. More Chaos cards! During the battle phase, as a quick effect, discard this card, target one Black Luster Soldier monster or Gaia the Fierce Knight. Okay. You control. Gains 1500 attack until the end of this turn. And if it does, every opponent's monster that battles it this turn has its attack become the monster's original attack during damage calculation only. Once per turn during the end phase, if this card is in your graveyard, banish one light and one dark monster from your graveyard, except this card, to add this card to your hand. God, so much chaos shit. Another Master Hero Diane. More Gemini support. Cyframe Driver. And another Chaos Space. I really should actually make a fucking Chaos deck with all the Chaos shit that this set is fucking giving me. This is whack. All I wanted was Toons, man. I ain't getting shit. Like, I got Toon Black Luster Soldier, that's cool. I ain't getting, like, any other Toons. Another Gamma. Alright, Pulsar Dragon. There's our playset of Black Luster Soldier, Sacred Soldier. And a playset of Diane, or Dian, or whatever. Another code generator. Chaos Sorcerer, but the Chaos doesn't end there because we have Chaos Valkyria. Cannot be normal summoned or set. Fucking god. Must be special summoned by a card effect. Banish, you can banish one light or dark monster from your graveyard. Special summon this card from your hand. If this card is banished, send one light or dark monster from your deck to the graveyard, but for the rest of this turn, cannot activate cards or the effective cards with the same name as that card. Can only use each effect of Chaos Valkyria once per turn. So much chaos. I don't need fucking Michael Jordan's help getting rid of all this fucking chaos. Even these fucking elemental basketballs will help. There you go, another Envoy of Evening Twilight. Keeper of Dragon Magic. a Curse of Dragonfire, which is a card I already have before this, which is hilarious because I haven't bought Yu-Gi-Oh cards for myself in like 2 years? Alright. Another Toon World. No Toon Kingdom. Frame Driver. You now have a playset of Pot of Desires. Can I have a deck? Let's just put all 3 in a deck so I can, like, send fucking 30 cards of my deck out of play so I can draw 6 cards. And finally, we now have a playset of Eternal Chaos. There you go. Is that our 3rd Stardust Dragon? I think that's the 3rd Stardust Dragon. Another Envoy of Chaos. Another Curse of Dragonfire. Another Code Generator. Another Gurkha. Another Gear Breed. Another Masked Hero Acid. Run out of new cards to get. Seeing all this card opening just makes me realize how much we're conditioned as kids to look at loot boxes as normal things. Yeah. Oh my god, we've gone through the whole fucking thing. Have I seriously been doing this for over an hour? Alright, play the same song! Play the same song. Oh my god. Been opening packs for over an hour. Fuck me. True king of word I can't pronounce. Witch of the Black Forest. I technically already had a playset, but now I have a playset of this rarity of Curse of Dragonfire. We went over half the thing without finding one of them. Now we find 3 in like, what, the last 4 packs? Another Envoy of Chaos, and now we have a playset of that. Dwarf Star, again, fuck me. Another Mud Dragon of the Swamp. Hello, what are you? Magician of Hope. So an Xyz Pendulum monster. So its Pendulum effect, once per turn when a monster declares an attack, negate the attack, then destroy this card. But its monster, its monster effect. If you can Pendulum summon level 4, you can Pendulum summon this face-up card in your extra deck. You can detach 1 material from this card, special summon 1 level 7 or lower Pendulum monster from your hand in defense position, but negate its effects. Then you can place this face-up card in your Pendulum zone. You can only use this effective Magician of Hope once per turn. This card is Pendulum summoned. You can target 1 Pendulum monster in your graveyard, attach it to this card as material. That's alright, it's also generic as well, only needing 2 level 4s. God damn. We're adding more to our fucking level 4 Xyz bloody playbox. Got another CED. What is this? Number 5? 6? I've lost count. Another Masked Hero Blast. Another Envoy of Evening Twilight. I've lost count how many copies of Gear Breed we've had. Another Dark Flare Dragon. There we go, now have my fucking playset of Toon World and Toon Terror. Toons! Finally! We're getting there. How many packs do we have left after this? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we got a bit. Okay, so Witch of the Black Forest. Another Gamma. Another Solid Soldier. Another Mud Dragon. More trash. Another Starlight Road. Now second Microcoder. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Give me more tunes, damn it. Another Light Pulsar Dragon. Another true king of word I can't pronounce. Literal trash. Witch of the Black Forest. Another Proglio. Dark Flare Dragon. And another Eternal Chaos. Be sad if we won't get the 69 card. I don't think number 69 is even in this set. What is number 69 from, anyway? Let's see. Number 69. Number 69, Heraldry Crest. Where is Heraldry Crest from? From a whole bunch of shit. But yeah, not this set. I did see it was a rank 4, so... if it has generic fucking... if it has like a generic summoning condition, could add it to the rank 4 toolbox. More Mud Dragon. More Chaos Sorcerer. More Dean. More Envoy at the beginning. More Psydeck Codec. The Psy-Frame Driver. And a new card. The Chaos Creator. I remember having the original The Creator, so... what does this do? Cannot be normal summoned or set. Obviously. Must first be special summoned from your hand by banishing one light and one dark monster from your graveyard. If you control this card that was special summoned from their hand, you can target 3 banished monsters with different names, special summon one of them, place the rest on the bottom of the deck in any order. You can only use this effect of Chaos Creator once per turn. Okay. That helps, like, recycle cards. Alright, this is it, boys. Last pack. Last pack. Let's hope we get something good here. More Chaos Zone. We can now get rid of our entire deck with 4 copies of fucking Pot of Desires. Another crossover. Fucking this piece of shit. Masked Hero Blast. Stardust Dragon again. Chaos Valkyria. Well, like I said before, when I brought a box called Toon Chaos, I expected more Toon than Chaos. Holy shit, they have a lot of fucking Chaos cards in there. That is so much. That is ridiculous. So much Chaos. Alright, so... what do we get all together? Space, that thing, Toon Terror, Chaos Space, Mises, Black Soldier, Acid, no, Acid's over here. Go to that thing, Eternal Chaos, 2 Fluffle Angels. Alright. So yeah, that's our pull. That's our pull of rare cards. 2 Chaos Valkyria, a Chaos Creator, 2 Microcoders, 3 Toon Terrors, a Magician of Hope, 2 Master Hero Acids, 2 Eternal Chaos. I thought I got 3, but apparently 2. 2 Chaos Space, 1 Super Magic Sword of Raptorness, 2 Fright Fur Meisters, fucking Toon Black Luster Soldier, the head monster of the set, Fright Fur Sabertooth, 2 Fluffle Angels, and Toon Harpy Lady. So outside of all the Toon spell and trap cards, these are the only Toon monsters we got. Disappointed! Oh boy. Like, God. All things considered, though, with the amount of, like, chaos shit that we had, if you told me, if you told, me from the past, back from, like, the early 2000s, that I'd have, like, 5 or 6 copies of Black Luster Soldier Envoy at the beginning, and fucking Chaos Emperor Dragon Envoy at the end, I wouldn't believe you. I would not believe you, because that's ridiculous, but this set exists. This set fucking exists. So yeah, all together, I had fun opening those packs. I'll definitely be doing this again. I'll definitely be making more Yu-Gi-Oh! Card opening streams in the future. They'll probably be like once a month. I'm not gonna go fucking nuts because this shit's expensive. This shit's expensive. Like, wait, hold up. All of this, it's $100. $100 worth of paper.